Master, our friend here has been paralyzed below these many years and desired to see you with all his heart. Say but the word and he shall be healed.
Take that man from here immediately. I find your action shameful.
Wait. Your friend shall be healed.
Thank you.
Excuse us.
Pick up your bed and walk. Your sins are forgiven.
Huh?
Is this supposed to be real?
This is a miracle. He's walking.
Hustle time.
I'm hustling.
Man sees only the outer shell, but God knows what is in your heart. It is by the power of God you have been made whole again.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
Hurry up, hurry up. You're gonna miss the, come on here. Take your bag. Take your bag. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey, come here. Get out of here.
The centerpiece for Camden's waterfront development. It has a striking view of Philadelphia's skyline, and when it opens in a little more than a year.
You need a special permit for that lot.
Well, it shouldn't make us park all the way out back.
It's an outpatient lot. I mean, I'd rather be an outpatient than walk here.
Are you okay?
No. Hi, Anna.
Hi. He's running a little late. Why don't you take a seat?
No, it's supposed to be at 9:30. No. The appointment was for 9:30.
We do the best we can here, Mr. Weston. I mean, sometimes things take a little longer than they should.
Elliot, I'm not in a rush.
I love these guys. Remember Paul Epson? He's a lawyer. Doctor kept him waiting for 45 minutes one time. Paul billed him for an hour. How are you feeling? Can I get you anything? You want anything?
No. Go ahead and call.
Oh, no. I want to stay here. I want to go in with you.
But you also want to call the office, so call in. They're not ready for me.
All right, I'll be right back.
Nancy? Oh, hi.
No, yeah, Mike. No, I'll hold. Take the call. Take the call.
Sorry, Nancy. Your veins are getting a little, well, let me try this one.
Excuse me.
Oh, they took her already.
Oh.
Okay, you're down for Friday, but he'll call to confirm. It's your last session. I'm sure you'll miss us.
No.
Right.
See you then.
Right. Hey.
Look at that.
Colonial Woolman in Baltimore? I know these guys. They turn out a lot of cheap furniture.
Not cheap, affordable.
Expressway close and always open. Woolman seats for all occasions. Easy terms and friendly faces. Every chair's a throne.
Miles says they're vulnerable.
Why does Miles want to go after Woolman furniture? They don't even do national television.
Well, we need the billing. You know. Grapevine says they're ripe for a raid, so Miles wants somebody in Baltimore to lobby with the owner, Harry Woolman Jr.
I could go.
Yeah, no, I wasn't asking you to. I just want your help with the briefing for whoever does go.
Well, why bother? My desk is clear. You know, I'm from there, Baltimore. Yeah, I could go. I mean, that's my hometown. I could visit my mom while I'm there.
You really want to go to Baltimore?
Yeah. It'd be like real work again. I mean, I haven't been on a raid since Minnesota. That's like a year ago. Yeah, I feel like I'm accomplishing something. Change of scenery, too, you know? Mike, you'd be doing me a favor.
Nancy told Hope her last chemo's coming up.
Yeah, home stretch.
Yeah, when is that exactly?
Friday. She goes in Friday.
Right.
I'll be back, Mike. I'll be back in plenty of time. It's no problem.
Okay. I'll have research give you a call.
All right, great.
Great.
Cool.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Like from India?
No, like from Arizona. This kid in my school, his name is Terry.
Uh-huh.
He said his grandfather was a doctor of the tribe.
Oh, medicine man.
Yeah, maybe you could help Mom.
Well, you know, I think it's really cool you're trying to help your mom out, but you know, she's got plenty of doctors as it is.
Yeah, I know, but maybe this is the one that'll really work.
Look, pal. I bet your friend's grandfather, I bet he's a really good doctor. He might even be a great doctor. But they have different beliefs.
Beliefs?
Religions.
Like what church you go to?
That's right.
But you said there's only one God. So wouldn't this Indian stuff work for Mom?
Well, you see, you have to believe in something for it to work.
So?
So you can't start believing in something just like that. I mean, it has to come from somewhere.
Where?
Different places. Aren't you tired?
No.
Well, you know what? I'm dead beat. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on.
It's all right.
I didn't want you to stop.
I gave up. I'm just listening to music.
That smells nice. What is it?
Jasmine and patchouli. It's supposed to calm and center me.
Does it work?
I'd rather have a margarita.
Honey, Miles wants me to go to Baltimore.
When?
Soon, day after tomorrow.
You can see your mother.
I'll be back in time for your last session. I told him I had to be back for that.
Okay.
I mean, I'll make a point of being back. It's just I need to make this pitch. We need the billing. It's important.
I understand.
Right.
You should go to bed. You look tired.
I do? I do.
You don't have to go to a hotel. You can stay here.
Our company's picking up the tab. Might as well pay for the whole thing, you know.
Oh. Here.
Thanks, Ma.
Here you are, sweetheart. Are you sure there's no way I can talk you into staying here?
Oh, it's a business trip. You know, big time client calls. How's it gonna look? You pick up the phone, say this is his mother. I gotta take a message. I can't.
You really do like your job, don't you?
Yeah, it's okay. You know, sometimes it's better than others, but you know, it's okay.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sorry about not getting up to see you and Nancy.
Oh, Mom, that's okay. No, really.
No, it isn't. I just was afraid, that I'd be just another person in the room. I was afraid I wouldn't know what to do, that I'd say the wrong thing. Besides, I don't think that I'm really on Nancy's list of favorite people.
Well, sometimes I slide off that list myself.
How is she?
She's okay. I mean, well, she's doing the best she can.
Yeah.
The chemotherapy is sort of ganged up on her. The second look is coming up, and we're not making any plans until then.
What about the babies?
They're kids, To them, everything that happens seems normal.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I bought a roast for dinner.
Mom, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, any excuse not to use the microwave.
Yeah, but if the meeting runs late, you see, I don't know.
Well, we can eat when you can eat.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll try.
Good. Have you heard from Ruthie?
Christmas card.
She's in Japan.
Japan?
Donald has some position over there.
Huh?
They sent me a photograph. I'm going to get it for you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, Mom, I'm sorry. It was very rude. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's just tea. It's decaffeinated.
I'm sorry, Mom, please.
It's okay, baby. I understand.
No, it's not. I'm really sorry. I wasn't thinking that.
It's
I really
all
wasn't.
right. You're just tired.
Yeah.
Come on, this is hard on you, too.
Yeah.
One day at a time. That's how you manage. You take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he gets the message.
Hi. Elliot Weston to see Mr. Wallman.
Oh, just a moment. Mr. Weston is here? All right. Mr. MacArthur will be right out.
I'm supposed to see Mr. Wallman, not Mr. MacArthur.
Oh, and I'm sure you will, but you have to see Mr. MacArthur first.
Yeah, but the appointment...
Look, Mr. MacArthur sees everyone Mr. Woolman sees. I can't remember the last time Mr. Woolman saw someone Mr. MacArthur hadn't seen. Just
Okay.
if you'd like to have a seat.
Hey, Weston. Tom? Tommy?
In the flesh.
You work here? This is unreal.
Only since college.
Wow, Tommy MacArthur. You're Mr. MacArthur.
That's right. Elliot Weston, Sally Brickman.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. This is, we went to high school together, St. Sebastian's.
We went to high school at the same time. Elliot was a year ahead of me.
This is really bizarre.
Hey, name something in life it isn't. Hey, you look good with a beard.
Oh, thanks.
I'd grow one at this place. It's too straight-laced.
Oh, yeah? I think that's okay. Conservative?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Very pretty.
This crystal stuff sort of passed me by. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's something real, something scientific to it, but I don't know, it seems so, well...
Flaky.
No, I was going to say new age.
Same thing.
Do they work?
I think they make great paperweights.
Yeah, but do they work?
I think they're marvelous. I love the way that they feel in your hand. Their weight. They're so solid. I love their construction. They receive radio waves. Did you know that?
No.
Well, they've helped a lot of people. I know a lot of them personally. They swear by these things.
Well, what do they do for you?
They're supposed to make me feel more spiritual.
Yeah, but how do they actually make you feel?
Embarrassed. Mildly superstitious. Deeply embarrassed.
You see?
What? I'm sorry. I can't look at you without thinking about Togo Togo.
Oh, yeah, that was really funny.
Classic.
Huh.
The tape's good,
Thanks.
but we don't do national television.
Well, that's because no one's showing you how to do national television on a regional budget.
Just how do we do that precisely?
Well, if I tell you, do I get the account?
Well, the ultimate decision will be Mr. Woolman's.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't see
And
Mr.
tell you what I think. I think that we retire to Hurley's. You remember Hurley's? Come on, my treat.
Will Mr. Woolman be joining us?
Oh, what's today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday's golf. We'll set up a dinner tomorrow.
No, I don't know who that is.
Tommy MacArthur. He was a year behind me.
Oh, that boy who used to dwell on.
Yeah, that's him. Well,
You gonna see him tomorrow?
yeah, it's a dinner meeting with his wife and Mr. Woolman.
Who did he marry?
Tommy married a girl from college. She's not from around here.
No. Have you called Nancy since you got here?
Yes, I called her this afternoon. I'll call her again tonight from the hotel if it's not too late.
Just what is it that they expect to find when they go in for a second look?
They don't know what to expect. That's why they're going in for another look.
Have you and Nancy talked about what might happen?
What are you asking me, Mom? If Nancy and I discussed the possibility of her being dead before summer? No, we haven't talked about it, but we live with it all the time, every goddamn minute.
Please don't curse at this table.
Oh, Mother.
Please just don't take the Lord's name in vain. I mean, I understand what you're going through.
No, you really don't,
Yes, I
Mom.
do.
No, I'm there. I've been with her from the beginning. From the doctor's office to the hospital to when she's sick and cleaning up after her to cleaning hair out of the bathtub drain after she takes a shower. It's there all the time. When I go to work, it's chewing in the back of my brain like a hangover. I can't fix it. I can't change it. There's nothing I can do about it. She's dying, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. Damn it!
Elliot, please don't.
Look, Mother, I did not come here to curse at your table, and I did not come here to have this conversation.
Then why did you come
It's a business trip. It's been over a year since I've gone somewhere by myself, gotten away. And finally I do, and you bring it all up and serve it to me with the roast beef.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the one who should be sorry.
I just don't. I thought talking might help.
It doesn't, Mother. Talking does not help. It explains things. It doesn't help. Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Average. So how was your meeting?
No, I haven't actually had it yet.
Oh?
No, I'll meet the guy tomorrow.
Then you might be home tomorrow night?
Well, it's a dinner meeting. I mean, I'm gonna go in the office, see if I, can't catch him earlier, but I'm looking to get home early Friday morning.
Oh.
I'll be there. I will, honey. I swear to God I'll be home.
So how was your mother?
She's fine.
Meaning?
Meaning she's fine, okay?
Okay.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I should let you go.
Okay, well, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
I love...
There's illness out there. I can feel it. There's heart disease and emphysema and cancer. Someone within the sound of my voice by cancer. There's no. There is a cure. There is a way through the ordeal. One way only, and that is through the blood. lines are open. Prayer lines are always open. There is nothing the liberals or intellectuals, the idolaters or homosexuals can do to close those lines.
Yes, hello.
If you're in
Hi.
pain, if you're confused,
They said to call if somebody needed help.
drugs or alcohol,
If they were sick.
or lust or disease,
No, I'm
Jesus
okay.
Christ will burn it out of your body.
But my mom has cancer. What do I have to do so she'll get better?
Hello? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's been a mistake. No, that won't be necessary. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Right. God bless you too.
But understanding is as near as the telephone. We have prepared a special booklet for coming days. In simple language, it explains the biblical prophecies we now see acted out on this.
Alberta stores have shown an increase in sales. Very excited about that.
Come on.
Hey there, pal.
Sorry. Yeah? I just thought if I came in, there'd be a chance of seeing Wallman before tonight. You know, I'm hoping to get home early tomorrow morning.
I don't know. Sally, you know what Mr. Woolman's day looks like?
Yeah, I believe it's full.
Hey, nice try.
That's no problem. I'll see him at dinner, right?
Dinner, right. You, me, Mr. Woolman, Susie.
Susie?
My wife. She wants to meet you.
Right.
It's the same Jesus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same Jesus.
The one from Christmas and Easter and everything, right?
Yeah.
So why can't I ask him to help you?
No, Ethan, you can ask him. You just don't need the telephone to do that. And you don't need to ask for help to talk to God.
It's okay to ask, isn't it?
Yeah. Never hurts to ask.
The man from TV, was he Catholic?
No, he was a different kind of Christian.
What's the difference?
Well, there's, people pray to God differently. Different people need different things. And since God is everything, they sort of look for the part that they need, for the part that they can use.
And we use the Catholic parts?
Yeah, basically. I mean, your dad was raised Catholic and I was raised Lutheran.
Which parts work best?
Well, they all work if you believe.
Yeah, that's what Dad said to me the other night.
Would you like to help me make porcupine meatballs for dinner tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what do you mean a problem, Al? What's wrong?
I had a feeling something was sour when I got here. Now I'm pretty sure.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a bigger clue.
They're not letting me see Wallman.
Who is it?
Tommy MacArthur, a guy I went to school with. Now he works for Wallman, and I think he's yanking me around.
So where are you now?
At a restaurant. Wallman was supposed to be here, but he's not. It's just me and Tommy and his wife. Michael, there's an agenda here, and I don't know what it is.
And you're not getting anywhere?
If I could see the man, I'd have a chance.
Get out.
What?
Get out. Come home. We don't need the business that bad.
Michael.
Listen, Elliot, you represent DAA. People that represent this company don't sit in outer offices and cool their heels. The longer you wait, the weaker you look. So get out. Come home. You want to be here with Nancy.
All right. I better get back to the table. Maybe I can work something out. I'll let you know.
Call me.
Right.
You sure you're all right?
Honey, you please. I'm fine. Hey.
Hey.
Everything all right on the home front?
Fine.
Another rounder.
I'm disappointed Wallman couldn't make it.
Something came up.
When's it gonna happen?
We're working on it.
I mean, I've been here since Wednesday. I mean, it's
Elliot, please. You're gonna meet this guy. I promise you, you'll look back, you'll cherish the moment. You gotta do something for me first.
What?
Tell Susie about Pogo Pogo.
Tommy,
What? Huh? That's what it's gonna cost?
No. That's just stupid, and it happened a long time ago. I really don't want to.
What?
You don't tell it. I'm gonna tell it.
What are you two talking about?
Okay, I'm going. Here I go. Here it goes. 9th grade. There was a big earthquake, right? Somewhere in the Pacific.
Pongo.
Right. The place was totally wiped out. I mean, tidal wave, real disaster movie. We're supposed to raise money for this relief effort.
We had a St. Sebastian's there, and a lot of the kids had pen pals.
Yeah, Elliot's in charge of his homeroom. He collects, what, $500?
Something like that.
Most money of any class. There's a big assembly. All the homeroom leaders, Elliot's up on stage, are all supposed to hand over their money. Hey, I can picture his face.
Whose face?
Yeah, Father Durante, the principal. He ran the assembly. And before this guy, Mr. Number One Fundraiser, supposed to hand over his old shoebox full of singles, fives, and loose change, Father Durante led us in this prayer. This guy, just thinking about it, he leads us in prayer.
Father Durante leads us in prayer. You know, it's pretty standard stuff, but he's got this great baritone voice. It really puts it out there. He talks about destruction, the loss of lives and property, the tragedy of the quake. And then he asks us to pray to God and thank him that it hadn't happened to us.
Yeah, but what happened next, Elliot?
What happened next? What happened next? Father Durante turned to me.
He wouldn't hand over the money.
What?
Elliot, no, he wouldn't hand over his little shoebox
It's
to
not
Father
like
Durante.
I had any control or anything.
Father Durante's pulling on it, right? Elliot's, he won't let go. And Father Durante gives it this yank.
And then the money, everything comes flying out of my hands, and the coins go, shattering across the floor.
Funniest damn thing I ever saw. Where's the waiter with the drinks?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm there. I gotta go to the can. Find her drinks. Toto.
He hates you. Tom, he hates you. I don't know why. Maybe it's some male thing that happened to you when you were boys. Or maybe it's something else. I mean, don't take it personal. Tom hates just about everybody now. But if you were counting on him to help you at the company, I thought you should know.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Ralph Tierney.
How are you?
You're Elliot.
Elliot, right, yeah.
Thought I heard you come in. That wasn't a very long dinner.
It was long enough.
Thank you.
Elliot, this is Father Tierney.
Oh, well, we just introduced ourselves.
Father Tierney is the principal over at St. Sebastian's. Elliot Winter, St. Sebastian.
Long time ago.
Well, you know, your mother's had a great calming influence in the administration office. She makes everybody's job a lot easier.
Would you like some iced tea?
Sure.
I'll get you some.
So, you get back to Baltimore often?
No, this is the first time in a long time.
Ah, business?
Business, yeah.
Advertising.
Advertising.
Well, your mother and I were talking just now. She was telling me about your wife. Sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal.
Yeah.
Your mother said that there are children, Ethan and Brittany.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in discussing this with you right now, okay?
Why?
Why? It's personal. That's why. You don't know me, I don't know you, and this is personal. How about we just leave it at that?
Okay. No harm done. Just your mother and I.
And
were
my mother
talking-
shouldn't be discussing me and my wife with you. She just shouldn't be discussing that.
There certainly wasn't any malice in what she said. Your mother and I talk a good deal about a great many number of things. And I think we both get something from the conversation.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you dropped me and my wife from your list of topics.
We talked about you at some length.
Maybe you should start discussing the weather.
Well, this isn't working out the way it was supposed to.
Nothing does.
Elliot, I gotta tell you something. You look like a man in a considerable amount of pain.
Father, look, I'm not interested, okay? I've heard it before, and I'm just not interested.
You heard what before?
The great Catholic solution. So why don't you just cut it off there before you really embarrass both of us, okay?
Okay. I'll just say goodnight to your mother.
Hey, Mom, stop hiding in the kitchen and come out and say goodnight to your guest.
Good night, Margaret.
Good night, Father. I'm sorry, Father.
Me too.
But I've never been so humiliated in my life.
Good.
How dare you talk to a priest like that?
Please, Mother, he's just a person.
He's a priest and he happens to be my friend.
All right.
This was disgraceful.
I won't get sucked into this. I won't. You want to buy into it, fine. Just leave me out of it.
You think you're so smart, Elliot. But you don't know everything. You think because you turn your back on God that God turns his back on you.
I haven't turned my back on God.
Oh, yes,
Where do you
you
get a
have.
sentence like that anyway, Mom?
Father Tierney is a very compassionate man. There are no secrets between us, and I tell him everything. I tell him everything. I talked to him about you and about Nancy and about your father.
Yes,
and my
Mother.
wife
Yes,
and
Mother.
God.
You talked to him about Nancy. You talked to him and God about Nancy and her ordeal. But you can't get on a train and come see Nancy. That you couldn't do. She might have died 10 minutes. You could have come down, sat in the hospital room, and held her hand for 10 minutes. Held my hand.
I was gonna say I couldn't go. But that's not true. I didn't because I was afraid. I was afraid. And yes, I do. I know that Nancy could have died. And the last picture she would have had of me is an old drunken woman spilling eggnog all over her daughter. I could have, but I didn't. And I ask God to forgive me for that.
You ask God to forgive you. Mom, he asked the wrong person.
That's a good one. I like this one. This is funny.
Yeah.
I like it. You like these guys?
Oh, good agency.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, you two finally got together.
Ran into him in the lobby. Rode up together in the elevator.
Hey, how about that?
Just
Just one of those coincidences.
Let's take a look at the tapes you brought. Tom, stick them on the machine.
You know, Mr. Woolman, I'm out of time. I was hoping we could have met yesterday.
Well, why didn't we?
I must have got my signals crossed. Sorry, I thought you were booked.
No, that's no problem. Here, take a look at our reel. If you got any questions, you give me a call. We can set something up for next week. Maybe you can come to Philadelphia. See the agency.
We can do this.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
Likewise.
Tommy, good seeing you again. Thanks for all your help. Don't mention it.
Say good morning, but I'm afraid you'd bite my head off.
I came to apologize.
I see.
I brought a lot of things into that room last night that had nothing to do with you.
Have a seat.
No, that's all right. That's all I wanted to say. I really think I ought to...
No, I understand. Sit down. Why the smile?
I did what you told me to do.
So?
Well, I guess there's still enough Catholic schoolboy left in me to be intimidated by a priest.
Well, there's no such thing as an ex-Catholic, Elliot. Dormant, perhaps, but not ex.
Once you've been through the program, it's kind of hard shaking loose all the dogma. Kind of lurks in the rafters like a bat, trying to get tangled in your hair.
Trying to insult me again?
No. Actually, no.
Good.
But you got to admit, being a Catholic does a job on you.
You make it sound like some kind of North Korean brainwashing technique.
Well, sometimes it feels that way. The church doesn't make it easy to be a Catholic.
Who said it was supposed to be easy?
Who said it's supposed to be tough?
So, you've come to this point, this place in your life, and determined that you don't need God.
No. I want God. It's religion that keeps getting in the way, which is pretty tragic when you think about it. Because this is the place where I first found out about Christ. I used to love going to church. I used to love being a Catholic. You know, all the history. That incense that made everything smell 1,000 years old. I love the Latin. I love being a soldier of Christ. This place gave me Christ. And I still love the idea of Christ.
Christ is still here, Elliot. Not just the idea, but the living Christ.
You know, when I was a kid, the biggest theological questions I had were about all those unbaptized babies, or what if I was starving in the desert after a plane crash, and I had to eat or I would die, but it was Friday, and all I had was a can of Underwood deviled ham. I've got different questions now. This place saved my mom's life. It helped her stop drinking. And the idea of mortal sin kept me from committing suicide in college. I know this, and I admit this. And I miss being in the army of Christ. And I think I need it. But I don't know.
You're a practical man, and you live in a practical world, and that's fine. And now, suddenly something impractical has happened to you, and the things that have sustained you, that have gotten you through, are starting to wear a little thin. You never know how much you believe in the truth or falsehood of anything until it becomes a matter of life and death. This faith is strong. It will sustain you. But Catholicism is not a salad bar. You can't just pick and choose your doctrines. If you want to come back, you have to come all the way back.
How can I come back now?
How much longer can you stay outside?
Mom, I was afraid I was gonna miss you. I was all set to leave a note.
Oh, Mrs. Wacky needed a jump start.
You know how to jumpstart a car?
Well, yeah, I'm very liberated. I have my own set of cables. So you're going?
I have to get back.
Well, was your trip a success?
I won't know for a while.
Well?
Mom, I went and saw Father Tierney. I apologize for flying off the handle.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was out of line. I'm sorry. I've just been... The stuff just keeps coming.
I know.
Mom, I gotta go.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Mom, do you know how proud I am of you? Of how you stopped drinking? Do you know how much courage that took? To change your life, to take it back?
Yeah.
It's the bravest thing I've ever seen. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Dr. Weinstein to radiology staff.
Yeah, what room is she in?
Excuse me?
Weston, Nancy, I know I'm late, but I promised her I'd be here. What room is she in?
Elliot?
Hey!
Hey, I thought I missed it.
No, you didn't miss it. We just got
Oh,
here.
they changed my appointment by half an hour.
Did you hear us honking at you and you were loping
Was
through the
that you?
parking lot? Yeah.
Okay, relax.
Okay.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hi.
We're ready to start pre-medicating. You okay? Sorry we had such trouble finding your ID.
Let's start with the Ativan.
It's ready to give.
Okay, Nance, you're gonna start feeling a little drowsy. You know the routine. Here we go. Okay, let's go with 5
Elliot.
milligrams of the composite.
Yeah, baby?
5 milligrams?
Tell me a story.
She gets 40 milligrams of Solumedrol. Can you pull that a little closer to me?
How's that?
Good, that's good.
Once there was a place very far from here, a land called Narnia. Narnia was ruled by a very brave, very kind lion. The lion's name was Aslan. He was so brave. He was so good.
dance by the light of the moon.